for those of you who are new to our Facebook page or our YouTube channel, our channel is promoting Sunday school from home, and we are encouraging parents to be joining us in this kind of ministry. Be your own children's Sunday school teacher. Okay, so for today, our lesson is all about living in righteousness, being a light in the world. So earlier, before we started our Sunday school, we actually had a game whereby we use candles and we have to blow out candles. And there is a consequence if we are not able to blow out the candle. Okay? And this is just what happened to Steffi and Sophie earlier. One.
Never mind.
Okay. Hurry! Ready? 5, 4, 3, blow! Your turn. Candle again.
Okay.
Go. Okay, now my turn. Go. Okay, Auntie, blow the candle. Oh, you have only one. Okay. Okay, light up. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm safe. Okay, I get a reward. Okay. One. Yeah, blow. Harder. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sophie's turn. Okay. Ready, steady, go. Hop. Okay, right. Okay, steady, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, now you have to wash your face. So today, we are going to learn from the Bible stories about the life of Joseph. Steffi, about the life of Joseph. So the key message for our Sunday school is when we make good choices and live a Christ-like life, we can help other people being led to Christ. And that means if we are being a good example. So let's learn from the life of Joseph how he has been a light to the people that he worked for. Okay?
Okay.
So let's begin with a prayer. For today, I ask Sophie, my darling Sophie, to lead us in prayers.
Dear Jesus, you are the light of the world, and you want us to help you light up the world. Please teach us how to shine so that we can help other people. Jesus. Amen.
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 Okay, so we are asking, thank you for that beautiful prayer, Sophie, that we are asking Jesus to teach us how to shine our light so that other people may see God in our life. So that will lead us to a story in the Bible. So there was a man named Joseph. He's actually, do you know Joseph is the great grandson of Abraham?
Really?
Yeah, great grandson of Abraham. The father of Joseph is Jacob. And he has some siblings. But do you know, let's just make his life story so fast forward. Joseph seemed to be the favorite of his father, and the siblings, the siblings of Joseph, got jealous of him. And one day they sold him to the servant traders. You know, in the past, long, long time ago, they are selling people to become servant. So this is what his brothers did to him because they're so jealous of him. They sold him to the servant traders, Steffi. And Joseph was being sold, and so these brothers just told their father that, oh, Joseph could not come home anymore because he's been killed by an animal. Yeah, he's just being killed by an animal. And you see, this is his robe. This is the proof that he's being killed by the animal. But the father didn't know that Joseph was just being sold to the servant traders. And let's look to Joseph's life. So when he's being sold to the traders brought him to the land called Egypt.
Oh,
Yeah,
in
from
China.
Canaan down to the place of Egypt, where, first of all, he was being sold as a servant, so he was brought to Egypt to become a servant. What is a servant, Steffi?
The servant, like an assistant.
Yeah, so a servant is someone who will do many things for the master. Anything. So just like can you please cut the grass, or can you buy food there, or can you polish my shoe, or can you go and talk to someone, so like an errand boy. Mm. So Joseph worked for a man during that time was the Pharaoh. Pharaoh is
King.
Pharaoh is a word used to those who are rulers in Egypt. Yeah.
I know
So they're
that.
called Pharaoh. His name is Potiphar.
Potiphar.
Yes. So this Pharaoh, Potiphar, used Joseph and as a servant in the beginning, but because of the love of Joseph to God, he believed in God, and the way he really serves his master, Potiphar, is really very outstanding. Outstanding means he did his best. Whatever the master will tell him, he will double it. You know, he will do more. He will exert more effort. And what's the example for that? Like when you are doing your homework, schoolwork. So, Steffi, example at school, you will be given by your teacher a schoolwork, and the teacher will say, do your homework for Friday. So, give me your homework for Friday, and you will also have homework for Monday. But you don't have to give me Monday first. You only have to give me the Friday homework. And yet, Steffi, because Steffi wants to be, to be a good example to her friends, then Steffi will do the homework for both Friday, and she also completes homework for Monday. That's one example of being outstanding, doing more than what is asked of you. And that's how Joseph showed to his master Potiphar. And Potiphar was like very blessed, to see this kind of a service from Joseph, Steffi. Joseph did his best. Yeah. So, and then Potiphar is also noticing that Joseph, the way Joseph is doing his work, is very wise. And because of that, Potiphar, the Pharaoh of Egypt, notices that, he acknowledges that Joseph is actually very trustworthy. So because he's doing it consistently, every time Potiphar would ask him to do something, he would exert a lot of effort, and not only a lot of effort, but he's doing it correctly. So he is wise. Mm. And that's one example, Steffi. So because of that, because of Joseph's uh, love and obedience to God, because he serves God, he does not serve any other gods. You know, in Egypt last time they have so many gods, but Joseph only served the one true God who is in heaven, the God the Father. And because of how Joseph showed to Pharaoh, God blessed the household of Pharaoh. That's really, really good, Steffi. Because of that, because of his faith, because he's doing his being righteous to what God is commanding him and telling him, God bless the household of Pharaoh. Because God is so pleased with Joseph, Steffi. And when God is pleased with whatever you are doing, whether it be in schoolwork, whether it be in schoolwork or in the company that you work for, or in the ministry, like doing Sunday school, or giving offering, or singing a song for Jesus, when God is pleased with you, God will definitely bless you, like how God blessed Joseph. And not only Joseph, God also blessed the people surrounding Joseph, like Pharaoh, the Potiphar, the Pharaoh. You see? And that's one way that we are able to shine our light so that other people will recognize that we are serving a different God. That's one example, Sophie. Okay? And do you have any example that you can tell your friends here, our online neighbors, Steffi? Ate is going to tell us a story, will share us a story about how did you become a light? How did you shine your light to your friends? Just give us an example. To
So,
our family. You can also shine your light to your family members, or to your friends, or to your teachers. How can you tell us an example, Sophie?
last night,
Mm-hmm.
while we were at the supermarket at the Potiphar family store,
So complete, okay? What time?
come on,
Okay, sorry. Okay, then.
we go there to buy some groceries,
Mm-hmm.
and then Steffi was holding a paper bowl full of the princesses,
Uh-huh.
but suddenly it dropped. Bang.
Oh. And
And I helped her to pick it up and put inside.
oh, so you are able to shine your light for Jesus by being a good and caring sister. That's true. I am so blessed about how you are helping me and Dada to take care of Steffi. And you have already grown up like that. Such a girl that can take care of Steffi, especially with Steffi's condition. And when your friends will see that in you, that you are not only taking care of Steffi in front of the camera, but in real life, you are really helping Steffi. You are helping mommy and dada take care of Steffi. That is really such a blessing, Sophie. Yeah, and you
Okay.
can do the same, whatever you are doing for Steffi, because you are best friends at home. You can do the same when you are in school, or in church, or even when you grow up one day and you become successful in whatever you're doing. God will bless you. Okay, so
Okay.
remember that that's one example, Steffi, that we can shine our light so that people will see the kind of God that you are serving. And who is your God, Sophie?
Uh, God. true God?
The true God, the real God, right?
Yes.
God is reminding us to really make good choices every day, Steffi. And that people will notice our good work and they will wonder who is the God that you are serving. You may be the only Bible that some people will ever read in their lifetime. We are carrying God with us, and we want to bless people by what we do. That's one way we can shine our light for Jesus.
Alright.
Okay, so in our Bible verse, I have prepared here again because Steffi is practicing how to read. It is found in, Steffi, can you help mommy? It's here, Matthew chapter 5, verse 16. Okay, Steffi.
Number 5.
Matthew.
Matthew 5. Chapter 16.
Yes.
Good job.
Oh, not yet. Okay, thank you, darling. So, what does it read? What does it read, Steffi? Here. Okay, what does it read, Steffi? Steffi,
can do
read,
it.
please.
Let your what? Let your light so shine.
Yes, let your light so shine. Matthew 5:16. Matthew 5:16. Ready? Go. Matthew 5:16. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven. Okay, the short version, Steffi. Matthew 5:16. Ready? Go. Matthew 5:16.
16.
Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven. Okay, so remember that, girls. Whatever you do, that is an example of shining your light so that people will see your good deeds and they will only think about the kind of God that you are serving. So whatever you do must provoke a question to others that gospel is the answer. Okay, that's about shining your light for Jesus. So that's all for our Sunday school.
Bye.